My husband last year took me to an isolated road and slit my throat and tried to kill me.
Did he pay for his freedom? Is that what you think?
That was Cathy Clayson in Jamaica after a jury there found her husband, Paul Martin, not guilty of slashing her throat while on holiday there in December of 2010.
I'm very fortunate to be alive.
Now the pair is back in court, this time in Oshawa and this time in a civil case where the 38-year-old Clayson is seeking the justice she says she was denied in the first trial. The 46-year-old Paul Martin, who is a teacher, is representing himself in this unusual and often emotional trial, which has a lower standard of proof than in a criminal case. For the last 2 days, Paul Martin has been cross-examining his former wife, who frequently breaks down in tears. Cathy Clayson says she still fears for her life and the safety of her children nearly 4 years after the incident. Her account of it is that even though the pair was on the verge of separation, they went to Jamaica anyway. They were on their way back to the airport to go home when she says Paul Martin wanted to stop and take pictures. That's when she alleges he pulled a gutting knife and slashed her throat and thumb. He then tried to strangle her, she said, and then left her by the side of the road when she jumped out of the moving car. She said he accused her of having an affair. Paul Martin at first said they'd been robbed by a Jamaican, but later changed his story and said Clayson had attacked him with a knife and she got cut in the struggle. A witness in Jamaica testified today via Skype. She says she saw a car driving very fast that December day and saw the door open and a person's legs dangling down. A short time later, the car slowed a bit and then a person exited the vehicle. When Paul Martin cross-examined the woman, he asked her only about the speed of the car. Martin has not yet addressed the throat-slashing incident, but has focused mainly on establishing himself as a good husband and loving father. Cathy Clayson's allegations have not been proven, but she is asking a judge here to find Paul Martin guilty of slashing her throat, and she's seeking damages. She also wants a divorce and an end to his access to their 2 young children. The trial continues. In Oshawa, I'm Pam City News.